All right. Cruising through. Okay, Fondas. These are a really fantastic whole body strength movement. You'll find that you will increase thoracic range of motion, you'll increase hamstring and calf range of motion, you'll increase strength in the hip flexors and the quads as well as the obliques. This, you'll find you're increasing upper body strength as well. There's a lot that's going on in this pose. So when you come down onto the ground, your forearm will be at about a 45-degree angle. You are lifting yourself up. Okay, so you'll need to find the right placement for you. There's so many variations between forearm length and then upper arm length and torso length and all of these things that I'm not going to say you need to place your elbow here and you're going to place your forearm here, because it's just not that kind of a thing. So this is really one of those, like, feel into it, feel what's right for your body. I always recommend sort of doing a couple sort of upper body lifts with the legs down, just to kind of see, like, I think that this is right. And then you'll try a few with the legs lifting just to confirm before you go into your full sequence. Now, you are on sort of, if you were to think of the flat side of the glutes, so that you're not directly on top of the hip bone, okay? This is not a lateral bend. You're going to be sort of on the flat side of the hips, okay? So that as you come up, you're in a V, right? So if you were to do this from the side, your ribs and your hip bones would sort of meet, and you'd only be able to go so far, right? So it's important to remember that what we are doing here is more of a sort of lateral V shape, so that the obliques are crunching, but then also serratus is involved, rectus abdominis is involved as well. Okay, so we're sort of bringing things together. So you'll start down, you'll lift, lower the legs, and lower the torso at the same time. Now, very often, one foot will kind of separate or will want to bend. Try to keep both legs straight so that you are getting the maximum impact, okay? And if it's possible, keep the feet next to each other. If that is too difficult to start, you can cross one foot on top of the other. I'll recommend that the foot that is on the inside be the bottom support, okay? So that's sort of what makes the most mechanical sense. But if possible, feet next to one another, okay? Flexed or pointed, either is really fine. They'll both achieve slightly different sensations in the calves and hamstrings, but either is okay. So welcome to the Fondas.